indicted on federal counts of visa fraud and making false statements. Well, on the day she returns home, the Indian government is also asking the US to withdraw a diplomat of equal rank from New Delhi. CNN's Sumnima Udas joins us now from New Delhi with the very latest from here. This sounds like tit for tat, is it?
It certainly does, Becky, but the Indian government continues to say this is not tit for tat, that when it comes to relationships, diplomatic relations between two countries, it's all about reciprocity. So the U.S. should treat an Indian citizen, or certainly an Indian diplomat, though in the same way that the U.S. would expect its citizen or diplomat to be treated in India. Now, the diplomat has arrived. When she arrived here at the Delhi airport, there was a large media presence practically mobbing her. She had to be taken from a separate exit over there, but she did have the chance to say a few words, basically thanking the nation for all the help, thanking the government as well. Now, you would think now that she has arrived, the controversy would have ended, but it certainly hasn't. Earlier today, India has also asked the U.S. Embassy to send back or to withdraw one of the U.S. officials here, and Jen Psaki, who is, of course, the spokesperson for the State Department in the U.S., has also confirmed that story. Have a listen.
I can confirm that a U.S. official accredited to Mission India will be leaving post at the request of the government of India. We deeply regret that the Indian government felt it was necessary to expel one of our diplomatic personnel. This has clearly been a challenging time in the U.S.-India relationship. We expect and hope that this will now come to closure, and the Indians will now take significant steps with us to improve our relationship and return it to a more constructive place.
Officials in both the U.S. and India have continued to maintain that this relationship between the two countries is a very important relationship. We're talking about bilateral trade of about $100 billion. We're talking about the two largest democracies in the world. So according to the Prime Minister of this country, even, this hiccup that we've seen, this diplomatic row, should not affect the larger relationship between the two countries.